Today we'll be opening the Grimm Forest, distributed by Druid City Games and created by Tim Eisner with art by Mr. Cuddington. In this 2 to 4 player strategy game, you'll be playing as one of the fabled little pigs. You'll have to brave the dangers of the outside world to gather resources or rely on the other fairy tale creatures to help. If you build your 3 houses first, you get to claim the title of Royal Builder. We picked ours up at The End Games in Charlottesville, Virginia, pre-owned. The box is really nice. It has this nice vignette around it, which really draws your eye to the book and the 3 little pigs. The lighting's really nice with this uplight on the witch and the glow around this blue fairy. I'm excited to see some more of the art as we get into it and maybe see some player cards or other types of things with art. Okay, well, you can definitely tell we got it used because the player boards are on top and upside down. And we got the instruction manual. Always got to make sure you have that with a used game. It looks very nicely laid out with setup, gameplay. It's pretty thin considering some of the other ones that are like 30 pages. This is 11 pages, and the last couple of them are just talking about cards, so 8 pages until you get to the end of the game, which is nice. Should be fairly easy to get into it. Let's look at these pieces. They come really well laid out with these plastic covers on top, so that's nice. I feel like I'm gonna lose them a little bit because I always lose something. And then we have our characters. Oh, you got like a mama pig. They're well printed with a lot of detail in them. That's very cool. Let's turn it around so I can see everything. You've got houses. That's kind of interesting because you're building houses and the playing pieces are kept in houses. We've got some wood with numbers, different numbers on them. I've got a 1 here, a 4, same with hay. We have different parts of houses and in a couple different colors, so like a brown chimney, the base of a house in red, a little top in yellow. And then we have some more character type figurines, and then some cards. Oh, for a little bit of a disaster. And the fields, the market, the forest, and the brickyard. So this is where you're going to pick up your resources. A single die. Different type of die. It has wood on it, brick, straw, 2 of all of those. Some more cards. So these ones are all fables, and then we have some gather cards in different colors, 4 different colors. Some how to play cards to keep handy next to you. Oh, we've got some friend decks here in red. They really went all out with the bold colors, the jewel tones, with the purple, the blue, the red, even the green. And then some little bonuses if you get to do something first. So this is the contents all laid out with the player mats. They match these gather decks and the bottoms of these player pieces. This was pre-owned, as I mentioned. It's a little different than a couple of the other pre-owns that we've had before, which were returned very quickly. We had to punch out all of the punch outs and open all the card decks, where this one looks like it's been played. So we're really looking at like the condition that we got it, which is great. It seems as if all the pieces are there. They're organized, not great, but you know, can't blame anyone for not organizing. These trays in here are really nice. I'm not sure if they come with every box. I would hope so because they are great. Everything fits perfectly in here. These top ones, as I mentioned, had lids, which I think I'm probably going to lose, but keep it nice and flat. As well as these player cards that were just sitting on top actually sit in the card tray deck perfectly flat. The Grimm Forest, designed by Tim Eisner. If you want to see a how to play or a playthrough of this game, please let us know in the comments. And as always, if you like what we're doing, hit the like button, but also don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon to get reminders of our newest videos.